Surfside Park at North Beach during spring break 2017, and this is a section of private property. It's the green grass, and then this dirt flooded parking lot is state land that the city manages, and it's a parking lot, and you can see there's the beach, and this is the bathhouse, and there's more parking back there. It's actually paved parking. I'll get a better shot of that. So this is the paved parking. You can see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 rows back, and it's largely unused. And then as you swing over towards the north, there's the private property again, beachfront property, and then parking lot. And that's the area that we want to close off so that the parking will move back to the paved area, away from this flooded area, and it will enhance the view from the private property and hopes of development coming. This is the public bathhouse, people using it, showering off. And over on this side, again over here we have private property that's beach cottages that are rental beach cottages that are really beachfront property, private, and then the muddy lot in front of it is the city managed parking area. They're allowing a vendor to be there with a generator going, and it's really loud, and especially loud if you're staying in this beachfront cottage right here. So we're trying again to close off this area right here to parking, just with a simple row of bollards right here in the foreground. And the parking instead, that would become beach back there, and the parking instead would move back here to what is a very large paved parking lot. And a lot of city land back behind there. That whole grassy area there is Surfside Park. It's all public land that could also be developed into parking. This is North Beach at Surfside Park. This is a private beachfront home and vacation rentals. And they are fronted by this dirt parking lot and the Beachwalk. This is a sidewalk along the beach. It's also right up against the parking area, and so sometimes when you're walking on it and there's cars right beside you, you feel a little bit vulnerable that somebody could come out of the parking lot at you, especially at night. And then this vendor here, as you can see, I'm going to get a little closer so you can hear it, but it is running a generator, and you know, those are private property and beachfront rentals, vacation rentals. So you can hear the generator. So our proposal is to close off the parking lot, this parking area that's substandard anyway because it's flooded, and with just a few bollards, I think it would take about 10 maybe or less to close off this area, so that this would now be beachfront and looking out at a beach that would be a public beach, so people could use the beach right here, which is right by the bathhouse. And this is a very narrow stretch of beach. As you can see from the Beachwalk, it goes over 10, 20, 30, maybe 40 feet of beach, and that's it. And so not only are the beach users listening to that generator and looking, you know, back at this parking lot, it's just not a good situation and not a good use of our public land, especially when we already have paved parking right back there that's perfectly good. And if we developed a little bit of ADA parking up front, maybe over there by the trash can, some ADA parking by the bathhouse, and then the rest of it would be, everyone else would park back there in the paved area, and this area here would be closed off and would be returned to natural beach. which would improve property values and improve the experience for the beach users and for people walking on the beach walk. It would become more of a nature experience instead of a parking lot.